Coach, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Nil-nil draw here. What is your assessment of your team's overall performance?
The good thing is that it was frustrating when you're not creating chances. But today you could have seen how many chances we created and missed. It was one of those days where you create, you just can't score. Even when we make changes, you look at the players who are fresh coming from the bench, they still miss the chances. Piane missing a chance, Delano Abrams, you saw in the 95th minute, missing a chance as well. So it's not a question of how do we get there, it's a question of how do we convert, because it tells that you are getting there.
Coach, the game started a bit slow from both teams with a bit of high balls trying to play off the second ball, but as soon as the team settled, you started playing and creating chances. Coming into this game, what was the tactical approach and what did you think of how you guys implemented it?
From how we followed La Masia from the past 3 games, they are a team that want to absorb you and use the speed behind you. It's either they start with Kakora and May, or sometimes they start with Kakora and Johnson. It's clear there with those two, they pin you on top, then they want the space behind. So you could, what we have seen, the minute we miss from our first line of confrontation, because we do press on top, is when now they managed to get those 2 chances they had. But it was clear how they were playing. But as for the game changed, you know the energy, is when the energy dropped, then you saw the game, basically how we were playing, basically both teams.
Coach, 4 games played, a loss, a draw, a win, a draw, a bit of inconsistency there. What is your overall assessment of how you started this season?
But if you can check from how we started, we lost 2-0, we drew the second game 2-2, then there was a challenge of conceding goals. So basically the last 2 games it's been 2 clean sheets. Our scoring ratio is not bad as well. You are building on a 5-game cycle, so let's see the 5th game, it will tell us where are we going.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. And all the best going forward.
Thanks a lot.